people, there is more than Jannah. It is not. When you talk to them, you're so ashamed. You feel, I am the Muslim, I'm struggling. You know how we are, like wearing hijab is so hard. Really? That's number one. Patience in action. Nothing else. In action. I stayed there for 8 days. 1 day travel, 1 day travel. 8 days reality. By Allah, everyone. And I talked with a lot of people because I speak Arabic. I did not hear a word of complaint. No one told you there is no electricity for 6 months. Can you believe it? Nobody. And there isn't. No one said, I have not put in my mouth a real food for 4 or 5 months. I did not hear it. When I heard, she was actually the head of nursing in the hospital where I was, and she said, الدكتورة تعبنا. And she took a breath and says, we are tired. And you're talking about people lost. Everyone I talked with, they lost for sure some member of their family. Immediate or second. Right? That's the third for us. Things can change in a minute. They showed me their pictures before and after. They had homes. They lived. Children were happy. Yeah, they are in an open prison, right? But they adapted to live their life. They had a very good education. But changed. Allah changed it for a reason. Nothing stays the same. And their focus is on Akhirah. Yeah, amazing. Woman especially, the one I spoke to, maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed me only that, but the one I spoke to, yeah, they told me we are living for the Akhirah. I told you, they sleep in their salah. So if we die covered. You come back and you're extremely sad for the injustice in this world. You see it. And how hypocrite. Please forgive me, many of us. I don't want you to think of the others. Many of us. We love you, Ya Allah. We really? Come on and show me. When was the last time you made dua for them? Outside Ramadan. Think of them. Very generous people. Extremely generous. Because 4 or 5 days after, 5 days, almost, yeah. After we arrived, after the World Kitchen, because it was the same day they were attacked, we were there. And so there was some more food was coming. So by day 5 there was chicken. Like what is chicken for us? There was chicken. And they all insist of either cooking to us or invite us to them. There's no homes. The homes is a room. Very generous, very hospitable, patience. Their faith is legendary. When you read about Sahaba, the way they speak, and you're talking about people living in tents for the last 4, 5, 3 months, it depends, and 24/7 drones on their head. I lived for 8 days with this, all the time. To the point where at one point you say, Ya Allah, because we're not used to it. And if there is no sound, you need to be very scared. Because that means bombing is coming very soon. Did wudu, the water is bitter. And you cannot take wudu in a bottle of water because there is none. If they gave it to you, you better keep it. But they did. And they did it. And they're still optimistic and they still have hope. When the war will end, I'll do this, I'll do that. There's no anxiety. I didn't hear anyone saying, I have ADHD. Wallahi, by Allah. Nobody is on medications. If anybody needs to be on medications, is who? Them. No complaint. No complaint. I saw 12 and 13 boys, men. Yani men in action. Maghrib time, this is the last day before we left, the head of the outpatient department says, Doctor, please, my wife really wants me and the other physician with me, she really wants you to have iftar with them. And I was like, iftar in this, and he said, please, you're going to make them happy. I said, Alhamdulillah, come. You go there, family, 4 girls and boy, 5. It's a family of 7 living in one room. This is a physician, orthopedic surgeon. This is not like a person who is underprivileged, right? And one base and one bath. And the woman looks at me and says, we are way better than other people, we have our own bath. Imagine you and me now living in one bath, right? And they serve us food. Maghrib time comes in, right? And we break the fast. Who led us without a word? Muhammad. And how old is Muhammad? Muhammad is 11. The mom didn't tell him, did you pray Maghrib? Is it Maghrib time? Did you do? And he didn't say, oh, I have to go and do my wudu, you know the usual? Or let me finish this, or let me finish that. Natural. The girls for natural. The people of faith. We are people of hoping to have real faith. They have it. And that's why you see what you see. So what you saw on social media, it's not only true. You have seen only the tip of the ice. The tip of the ice. And we are really destroyed. May Allah forgive us. Spoiled, entitled. Very entitled. Why? What did, and I kept saying, what, literally when I left, I was so much in pain and tears. That's why I am leaving and they are staying. And what did I do to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and everybody was so happy, why me? You know when we say, why me? Now this is what I'm saying, why me? I'm the privileged one. What did I do to Allah? And they are all behind me. So it's amazing, it's an experience. Why if I had the authority, I would take, especially every teenager, boys and girls, and just see how other people living and happy, kids play. You know what they play? We give them their gloves. We give the gloves and they blow it and they make it balloons. And they are jumping, they are playing. Chocolate, we had it with us, we couldn't get it, it's going to be a riot. It's amazing, things that for us, it's like, oh, I don't like this one. Do you see a bottle of water like that, half open, and then the rest is, Allah knows what's going to happen to it? You know? It's amazing, amazing. And I said, Allah prepared you for this. I don't know if this field would have happened for us, you know? Oh, amazing nation, amazing nation. Allah, you see, again, the one I saw, I can't speak about what I saw. Like when you hear the stories of Sahaba, everybody talks about martyrdom. Everybody talks Shaheed, oh, Stasha. He's like, you know, they went to the market, oh, they died, but they don't say died. Stasha, irtaqa. They went to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We'll see you in Jannah. I was like, Rabbi, what is this? Yeah. May Allah make it easy for them. I asked them, this is for everybody. I asked them, what do you want from us? What do you want from us? They said, you're going back. And they said, this is our book. Talk about us. Tell them not to forget us. And let them do whatever they can do. If I am happy about one thing, is what is happening in the university these days. Because somebody is remembering them. All of these people have been non-Muslim. They haven't seen them. They don't know even where is Gaza. I mean, a lot of people don't know where is Gaza. That's what they can do. What did we do? Each one of us, what did we do? Do whatever you can do. Whatever you can do. Pleasing to Allah, do it. And definitely dua, for sure. For sure. Please, we have 5 more minutes. Yes, please.